Do you want to learn useful Norwegian vocabulary with the fun and effective language app? So, the problem with many language apps currently is they teach only words or phrases with no context. So, you might not be motivated to learn that because you're not making any progress and learning actually useful things. Our solution is this: we only teach question answer pairs, and you can see an example from our Finnish course. We always provide a picture as a hint, a question together with the answer. And there are four different modes, which I will demonstrate to you soon. And we have explanation pop-up windows where you find the grammar explanations for the question and answer word by word. We provide sometimes optional facts about the culture or history and even etymology sometimes. There will be more than 80 topics from basic topics like greetings, colors, weekdays, months, to more advanced ones like capitals, countries, flags, currencies, topics that are useful and interesting to learn. We have implemented the spaced repetition system. So you have two buttons always. Learn gives you a set of new questions always. You see how many questions the topic has and how many of them you have learned. And the review button gives you the ones you have learned already in their urgency order. Two difficulties, easy and hard. Easy is really good for beginners and even children learning the basic concepts in their mother tongue, like weekdays, months, telling the time, and many others. Here's one example. What day comes after Monday? What day is it today or tomorrow? So you would learn this kind of things when the topic is weekdays. And if we choose hard as a difficulty, you might get this. What are the days of the weekend in Brunei? Or which day is named after Thor, the Old Norse god? And hard difficulty is really good for advanced learners or even native speakers who want to learn general knowledge or let's say prepare competing in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, then this would be really good. Not all the topics have easy and hard as a difficulty, but most most topics have both, and some only have easy or hard as a difficulty. I'm going to show you now the four different modes. The first one is multi-option. You can click the image. You can zoom into it like this, and clicking again, it disappears. We have the question element. We can toggle between the source and target language like that. The same with the four options. We always have four options. Here's the incomplete answer. After we choose something, you see the full answer. Like this, you learn how to ask the question and answer it with the full phrase, not just one word, which in my opinion is not that useful when you know how to answer with one word, and that's what most apps do, or if they even do that, because it's mostly just one word or one phrase that you learn in isolation. Here's the right mode. You have to type the answer here. What usually frustrates me as a beginner is that I have no idea what to type. But here we have the hint button, and it reveals more letters when you press it, and you can use it as much as you want. But of course, when you progress, you probably use it less and less. Then there's the unscramble mode where you have to stack the word blocks in the correct order, like this. The last is the speak mode where
Welke
you hear
dag kommer
first
er
the audio
maandag?
question, a question in question audio, and if you want to get the text, question text, you can press this button. You can record the missing word or the whole sentence. I'm going to show you now. Tisdag, like that, or the whole phrase. Tirsdag kommer etter mandag. So I don't speak Norwegian. I'm a fluent Swedish speaker. So my intonation was maybe not correct, but it looks good here, the recorded answer. So after seeing the answer, I'm happy with it. So I'll check, and 100%. You always see the match percentage here. So that was the those were the four modes. In the vocabulary practice, we will add more practice modes and also challenge modes to learn together or with friends with these fun challenges. Well, Norwegian, bokmål, and Nynorsk will not be in the first four languages, which are these. And now it's January 2026. I'm not sure when the app will be launched, but hopefully before 2027. After these four, uh, you can let me know which languages you want next. If it's Norwegian, let me know because we will prioritize languages that have the most demand. We won't have any freemium. That's why we have the YouTube channel. We will go through all the content in Norwegian and share that with you for free on YouTube. But if you want to be the app user, you have here three different subscription plans. The monthly and yearly ones are really cheap, and the lifetime is much more expensive because if someone really wants to help us accelerate growth quicker, they can do that. But we are happy to have only monthly and yearly subscribers. If you're interested to test the app before the launch for free, we have a waiting list. So click the waiting list link in the video description, fill in the form. We will contact you and give you instructions how to test the app. And whenever the app will be launched, we will send you an email that the app is ready, and you're not forced to do anything. You don't need to use the app, but you at least will be informed when that will happen. So if there are any questions still, let me know in the comments. If not, thanks for watching. Bye.